I'm Ed Shuman. I work as an exhibit designer at Communication Exhibits, and I've been there for almost 20 years. So the project was based on a request from the Summit County Historical Society, who had seen an exhibit CEI had done at another facility in Akron. They asked us to be their partner in an exhibit called Family, Farm, and Freedom, which honored the legacy and the life of John Brown and told his story here in the Summit County and Akron area. The target audience for this project was anyone who has a general interest in histories, but it could range from school groups all the way up to adults. The story we're trying to tell here was the perspective of John Brown. The familiar story in the history books was not the complete story, and the idea was to tell this story from the perspective of John Brown the man, his work as a shepherd, and his work as an abolitionist. Well, the layout of the exhibit and the journey a visitor takes through the museum was really a collaboration with our partner, Leanne Hepner-Neff, who's the president of the Summit County Historical Society. We came up with a path that made sense and organized it based on rooms and tried to use some unused space to create sort of the welcome and setup of the exhibit before people got into the stories that we wanted to tell. The things about this that were a little bit more challenging were that we didn't have any artifacts to tell the story with. There were some things that the Summit County Historical Society had, but not enough to really fill the exhibit. We came up with some dimensional objects that children as well as adults can engage with. We had the discussion bench for thought-provoking conversation. We had blocks for little people to play with while their parents are engaged in the rest of the story. We had visuals on the wall that allowed you to stop and think and view this from a different perspective. I think CEI just has a unique character that allows us to be more nimble than some other shops. We're able to make changes and not have to go through a lot of red tape. I think that our flexibility and our dedication is what keeps customers coming back to us.